Hello everybody, today we're in the garden planting tomatoes. It's about 28 degrees in the shade, so it's hot enough. And we're going to use these sticks here to make a little frame for the tomatoes to grow on. That one there is the Christmas tree from last year, so waste not, want not, use everything. Christmas tree and some old sycamore things that I had to cut down earlier, a few months earlier. Anyway, so we're gonna bind all this wood together with this stuff, which is coconut matting rope. It's biodegradable and usually lasts a couple of seasons, and it just disintegrates into the ground then, so you don't have to worry about plastic or stuff polluting your garden. So let's just get this done. Oh yeah, by the way, here's a picture of a little snake that my son found in the garden today. Anyway, back to work. Let's get these things put on there. So we just get a couple on there. As you know, I'm penny wise and pound stupid, so I just like to use material that's hanging around the place anyway. This doesn't have to be so strong, it's only holding up tomatoes. This is what this stuff looks like, this coconut rope. You can get it from garden centres, but it's really good stuff. Should be definitely hot enough for tomatoes outside now. There's some going in the greenhouse, but I've got so many to plant out this year. I'm going to put them all over the place, pots. But this place here is only 20 yards from the kitchen, so if you just need a tomato quick while you're cooking, or 10 tomatoes, you just go in and get them. Just go out and get them. Now we've got a few bamboo canes. We'll just use them to let the tomatoes grow up. One for each tomato. By the way, this is not part of the fence. This is a fig tree, but there's something wrong with it. I don't think it's going to grow this year. I think the frost was too hard for it this year. Maybe it'll come. There's a bit coming at the bottom, but I don't know. A bit dodgy, that fig tree. Now we have our fence. It took about 10 minutes to build. Just made out of some stuff, some pruning wood, some wood that I pruned off last autumn. Might as well use it. Now we can put the tomatoes in, although they are a little bit small still, but they'll be all right now. Right, these tomatoes are still pretty small, but they'll be all right. There's different sorts. There's some tiny cherry tomatoes, some bush tomatoes, some normal sized tomatoes, some tomatoes that grow big. And I put a few different sorts in just to get a nice variation. I just get these in anyway. There's a little bit of compost mixed in with the soil there just to give it a birthday present. These were planted in the front room, and And I left them out for a week so they got used to the sunshine. Otherwise they just wilt over straight away. And as they grow up, I tie them with a bit of that stuff onto there, and then the side branches can go on the frame then. Here at the front, I'll probably sow some basil seeds. So you get basil at the front, because tomatoes without basil is like bacon without eggs, without salt, like salt without pepper, and whichever simile you want to use. And the stink, I think the aroma, the smell of the basil keeps certain insects away. As well, if you plant a few marigolds there as well, that's quite good against slugs, I've heard. But I'm going to put a few slug pellets down anyway. Just for fun, I'll put in this cucumber here at the end to see what happens with it. Cucumbers, I've never had much luck with them. That's one reason I'm doing the greenhouse, because I'll just see if it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. A trick I showed on another video, but here's a bit of basil left over from some stuff I bought at the supermarket. I'll just plant those in between and see what happens. If they come, that's good. If they don't come, no great loss. As tomato and basil go so well together, probably grows well together. Oh, it does grow well together. I do it every year like that. Oh, this ground's lovely and warm now. These tomatoes are night growing plants, deadly nightshade family, and they like to grow at night time as well. I'll give them all a drink of water to get them going. Try not to put any water on the leaves themselves, because tomatoes don't like it if they get water on the leaves. Magnifies the sun and they get leaf burn then. So that's another job done. I'll do another video here in about 3 weeks and those tomatoes should be up there by then. So thank you very much, have a nice day. Now I'm going to lay in my hammock for a bit. Oh, another thing, slug pellets. These ones are not so, they're supposed to be not dangerous to cats and stuff. But I don't like using them, but if I don't, then them slugs will be in there and eat everything up.